And from talking about sports to feeding the men that play the sports for us, I'm talking about Ryle and the boys. Today we're creating a dessert that's light, fresh, and perfect for the sunny weather that's coming up. Now it is a vanilla custard and grilled fruit, or stone fruit rather, Croissantinis. Yes, you've probably never heard of this before, but we're always here with the fresh new desserts, okay? Now with the rich vanilla custard and golden buttery croissants topped with juicy grilled fruit, this dish is a delicious way to treat your family to something truly special. And because we're family, we're going to create this together. Have you heard of a croissantini before?
I haven't, and I love the name. It's going to stick this week for sure.
I think so.
It's going on the list of things I got to make for my people. And I love how sort of extravagant this is.
Yeah.
I mean, we've really got a great option here, our hero ingredient, which is fantastic on its own, but it pairs so well when you put it into sort of recipes like this. So let's get it going, shall we?
Yes, please, let's do. Okay, so this is a family phase.
What do you call this phase of what you're making right now? I don't know. Is there a name for this?
Can you pour this for me?
Yes, I can. I got it. All right.
I'm going to hold this. So this is the base of the croissantini, right? So we're going to go in with the smooth and creamy custard.
Smooth and creamy, that is actually, wow.
So delicious. We need a cup and a half of this.
You can't, so this is a full cup you've got here, right? All right, that's one cup.
One cup.
And another half.
Into the cream and then a half.
Done.
Ooh, delicious.
Oh, I can
love
see
custard.
why these things don't last in the household, because I'm sure if you're making this recipe, you're going to tuck into some of this custard while you're preparing it, and no one's going to blame you. So make sure you at least get the 1 kg size so that it can go far. And if you are making this with your kids and the family, then it's not going to last. That's a guarantee.
In my household, it would never last that long. So I've got icing sugar along with the delicious creamy custard and some cream itself. And we're going to mix that together, and this is going to form the base of our croissantini. And then I'm going to ask you to grill our stone fruit for us.
Stone
so you've got the option of a couple of things. That is a what, right?
So I've got the stone fruit option coming in the version of peaches. So what we're going to do is take it over here to this side. I see our grill is on, and I don't know.
Yeah, I've got little tongs for you.
Oh, nice! I was looking for these, checking these little tongs out.
So
this is really cool. What we're going to do is grill the stone fruit and really look for those sear lines. Normally what happens with, I think anything with a bit of like a sucrose content, it actually starts to like caramelize a little bit as well. This is really going to elevate this recipe that we're putting together. And I think just give that sort of stone fruit feel and give the elegance that these croissantinis really need. So it's a fun thing that you can do. Obviously, we've got like a nice like grid-lined skillet over here. Get creative. If you've just got a pan, I think you can still do the same thing.
You could.
It won't be as authentic, but it's still going to taste really good. So
you put it in the toaster.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Put it in the toaster.
Don't put it in the toaster.
Crazy things happen when you use liquid and you put it in the toaster. So let's not do that. But here's a reminder. Obviously, the hero ingredient for the day is made with 75% real dairy. We're talking about Clover's custard, which offers a superior creaminess and a depth of flavor with every spoonful. And it's absolutely irresistible. So like I said, make sure you are using the 1 kg so the leftovers can be used to just go straight in your mouth as like a warm-up.
Absolutely. And we've taken our croissants and sort of cut them up and also put some griddle marks on there like we've spoken about. And that's going to form a nice base so that it doesn't completely soak it up and make it a bit moist, you know. So we're going to go in and top this up with a little bit of our delicious flavor while Raul's busy over there.
I also love the feeling I'm getting right now preparing these croissantinis. I feel like a bit of a grill master here.
You are.
It's really cool. It's giving like weekend feels on a Monday. So I'm here for this. Really elevating the experience at the same time. You might get that like fleshy grill feel. I think that's what it's about. It's not just eating it, it's a full-on experience. And like you can see, zoom in on those grill lines. Absolutely perfect. Our stone fruit coming through, which is going to essentially, I think at the end of the day, pop onto your little croissantinis over there.
It is. When you're ready, let me know.
Yeah.
And I'll break up some of these nuts.
So I'll pop that on one at a time just for elegance. Woo!
Wow.
Let's pop another one on there.
That is literally perfect.
And it's starting to smell really good too. I don't know if you're getting that, but it's a sweetness, it's indulgence at its finest. And voila!
Also not feeling too much guilt because it is fruit. Yeah. So it's healthy, okay?
We're talking balance. We're getting some good nuts in there. That's some good plant fats, a little bit of protein. some great sucrose and carbs and a bit of vitamins coming through from the peaches as well.
And then
So,
balance out with the yogurt.
Yeah,
and
we could for sure sneak that in. And obviously with at least 75% dairy, we're getting some great dairy benefits too. So I think a job fantastically done here. Absolutely showing off, and you just putting the final touches on.
I'm going to add some more.
Well done to us, yeah?
Listen, I didn't know you were a brown master when it comes to fruit as well.
I kind of am, right?
Come on, Ryle.
I do say so myself.
You are.
But I think a reminder to Mzansi, obviously, expressoshow.com. Get this recipe, show off to your friends. It really isn't that hard at all, but it looks like you've put days and days of work into this. So bon appetit on this one, Mzansi. Make sure that you make enough for the entire family and for the next round of eating as well, because everybody's going to want to tuck into this. But expressoshow.com, that's where that. And well done to us.
Well done, Ryle. We're pretty good in the kitchen.
Proud of us, yeah.
Wow. Delicious.
What's new from Clover? This festive season, indulge in the new creamy and smooth Clover Custard. Transform your ordinary desserts to extra delicious moments for you and your family. Try it. You'll love it. Clover, made with love.